Hi and welcome to day 10. Day 10? No, that's not right. Welcome to day 15 of this Top Step Trader Combine. It is just coming up to 2:45 here, Central European time I'm in Italy. And that's the end of my day and the end of my week. So I'm happy to say that I've made back all of the, well, not all of the drawdown, but I've got back to even on the account. Not that that's something to focus on, but it gives me plenty of room to work to go forward, to work with going forward. So yeah, so just two trades today. One loss and then one trade which I scaled into. I should mention that had I have got up at 7 o'clock this morning and I didn't, I would have lost twice before my first trade, and then my first trade, which was a loser, would have ended the day. So I would have been down $200, and that would have been the end of my day. But that didn't happen. I got up later, I took the first trade I saw, it stopped out, took it again, it went in favor. These lines you see here, these horizontal lines, are fib extensions from the patterns that I'm trading. And I watch for how price acts around them, so you can see it came up through this golden mean derivative here, it chopped on its way to that resistance, broke up above it, held the one above, came back, held the lower one with a wick, wicked against the upper one, so as if it were going to channel between those two golden mean derivatives, and then broke up heavily. Unfortunately, and this is my big mistake today, I knew I should have added. I got long at 8, which is here. Well, here this time. Got long there at 808. 808, and then my add should have been here on the change in polarity as this broke higher and then left a little hammer like candle there. I should have been even longer. I should have added another contract long there at 814, and so that would have left my blended entry at halfway between 8 and 14, 6, that means 3 on 8 is 11, and so my blended entry would have been here, 11. In which case 11 went to 26, 28, went up to all the way to 28. So even with this loss here, I only needed 15 ticks with the blended entry with the two contracts, and 15 ticks from 11 would have been 26. So that would have been the daily target if I had added here. But I wasn't shooting for that target actually. I was looking for this green target up here, which is another a bigger target based off of the pattern. And obviously when I saw this shoot up on volume, that looked like exhaustion to me. But and then I added here because I was intent on perhaps running it to that bigger target, or at least to see what would happen when it got back up here. And I added in the wrong place, so I added at 18, which is 4 ticks higher than I should have, and that changed the whole dynamic of the trade. And then news was coming out here. We had two star events, news events at 2:30, which is 8:30 Eastern Standard, and when I saw it tag this line again, that's where I trailed, because in any case I wasn't going to be in for the 2:30 news, and that was like 5 minutes before, and that was it. So the box score for today is $151.46. That leaves the account at, let's bring this across, that leaves the account right about just $25 shy of back to even on the account. And that's it really. So looking forward to more of the same next week. I feel as if I've mechanized the way I'm trading, and left a lot less to discretion. and so I feel confident that I'll be able to eventually pass this combine. So we'll see what happens. Don't forget to like this video if you found it useful and you want to keep up with my journey. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.